So, Leona ends up coming in as a means to get solely on Aphelios, I'm assuming, but also because she's...
Some of these minions, as they head towards the turret, is going to continue to hold on to that minion lead, as Faker does find himself the Harpoon. Have very different modes. I feel like we're looking at a Damwon that wants to try and scale, and a T1 that wants to find the mid-game fight, but it looks like Damwon are looking for it first. That's a disengage equalizer, as Hoyt's still going aggressive, finds one of the knockups there onto Effort as the Death Grasp comes back. Good flash comes out there, but Effort very close to getting stunned. The barrel for the slow is good news as Effort gets into the brush, but I think he's just given himself up for the Ghost, as T1 will suffer a first blood loss, with their support being left to the Wolves.
Yeah, I have no idea.
You're looking forward to so much. Now Kuz is going to find Damwon doing Shelly.
Everyone is...
Oh, can he actually get it? He does! Steals it away and body slams maximum range. Maybe a little bit off time there as Kuz did get himself out, but that was a massive head crack coming through from Roach as now Noguri gets flashed out of the way of his Q. I don't think he'll have enough damage as somehow Effort picks up the first kill of the fight off in the back line, grabs it with the...
T1 now going to pick themselves up an Infernal Dragon, and then we're going to get the real prize, which is...
If we start the 2020 season...
And he's going to get the M-Pet.
Stop talking about it. It is not going to happen. Faker,
Atlas,
just go back and complete it.
I don't want to talk about it.
Go back and complete the Rylai's Crystal Scepter and make us all know how good you are.
He's
going to get Death Grasp first, as he's trying to run away. Scrap Shield is on cooldown, has to put down the ultimate. Equalizer not necessarily working as Noguri puts him in the Death Realm, and then in the Death Chamber immediately afterwards. Roach throws down the ultimate though, and that's going to be a kill going over to Teddy. Effort goes golden, trying to keep himself alive, but the Calibrum is there coming in from the backline of Nuclear. Helps take down that kill. It is going to be Canyon. Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh no, Faker's let us down. I believe still enough. Okay. Is it above zero? Yes, it is. Therefore, Morello doing something. Severum trying to get work done onto Teddy, but he just boops it. Good night, sweet prince. Nuclear's not going to try that one again. 10 seconds time.
And this is what it really is going to come down to, is what is T1 going to do as the game keeps developing? Because from this point forward, Damwon's team composition is going to keep getting slightly stronger.
Yeah, Death Realm coming down at exactly the right time for Noguri to deny a lot of that work, as he does use it on the Leona. The 1-for-1 trade is going to be top for support though, so something that T1 fans are going to be pretty happy about. Now 4 members of T1 not with position on this Drake. Damwon have decided to pick that one up. They've got the Crescendum turret down. Canyon safeguards himself back to his team, as now it's going to be a smite fight. Great door to be held up there from Hoyt, as the Dragon is going to reset. Faker goes golden and flashes to get himself out of the way. That gets him out of the ultimate from Braum.
Threatens so much more than just currently death realming and killing one and then dying immediately after.
Yep.
He's still going to need more. Oh no, they got Teddy.
Yeah, got another fight. Teddy stays alive for a little bit longer, but Noguri is eventually going to be able to grab him. I believe that was with the passive, as the stun then lands onto Effort.
Baron.
It's a 1-2 punch onto the bottom lane, and Damwon should be able to get the Baron.
Are they not?
Under the Baron. Absolutely right. And you can see it's going down very, very quickly as Roach, I mean, he can get himself in there if he wants to, and does dive on forward, finds the showstopper, gets it into the backline. Doesn't do necessarily so much damage, as the face crack isn't enough, and Roach is going to flash but still die from the auto attack that was in the air. And now Faker, he tries his hand at stopping this Baron as well, but he's in the Death Realm, and Noguri is going to put him into the ground once again. Effort and Kuz now trying to stop the next attempt on the Baron, but they're just going in one after the other. This is not the coordinated... The coordinated play we wanted to see out of T1, as now Damwon just turned one more time. Effort going to be punched into the ground. One more. It is going to be the ultimate. The bullet time coming out from Teddy that secures a kill onto Hoyt, but it's not going to secure the Baron. More and more scary for the champions on Damwon, whereas Rumble's going to be basically the same. Set's going to be the same. Another team fight here into the mid lane, as the equalizer was already down. Nuclear threw out the ultimate, and Showmaker's going to be able to complete that kill. 2-0-4 now on the rise, who is quite given added damage to a slowing auto attack. Not a lot Ever could do. As now he's going to face check Noguri. Death Grasp comes in and good night. Leona, Cuz wants to help, but I don't know whether he's going to be able to as he throws in a barrel at the last second. Isn't enough to help anything, and Damwon very, very happy.
I missed it.
Has his sniper rifle, finds Teddy with it, shoots some chakrams there as well as Canyon goes golden. Effort now looking for the stun. That's a great boot back as the bullet time flies on top of a glowing Hoyt. He did go golden for the right time, but isn't able to escape as Roach punches him in the face. Canyon now can't get back into this fight, but Noguri, he certainly can. He's got a giant health bar, and now he's looking for more, but he gets thrown in to the rest of his team, and oh no, Canyon executed by his own player. As now Cuz, he can go golden a couple of times, I believe, but no, isn't able to. Nah, and it was already broken.
Just walking at him, it has to be really scary.
Are you referencing the Pokemon Latios while you're talking about it?
No, it's the Latios.
All right. Well, that's a realm warp, and that's a death chamber potentially for Teddy, but he does QSS immediately, and Noguri didn't have that one available, but they get underneath these turrets and should be able to take them down. Effort is respawned as Death's Grasp might have been the death of Noguri unless he didn't have his flash available, was able to use it. Nuclear misses his ultimate there. Severum trying to get himself some health back, walks out of the bullet time. But we see how this story goes, and it's Teddy just destroying the opposing AD carry. Now looking for Noguri, gets himself his shield back. Death Grasp sidestepped nicely, the door put down, and then able to just grab the Mordekaiser out of the air. I don't know whether that ult is going to be enough, but Teddy doesn't get the double up, but will be able to get the final kill in his triple.
Way to get that Cloud Dragon.
This is an absolute disaster for Damwon.
Yeah,
they had so many opportunities. They decided to go for an end when it wasn't possible, especially with Teddy there to defend.
They took a gamble they didn't need to take. They can easily get the back. Now, it would be wise to just wait the 1 minute, let the Baron dissipate, give up the middle inhibitor. Doesn't matter if you lose it. Game is not decided over losing middle inhibitor.
Well, that's a decent cast there onto Noguri. He's chasing
Teddy.
Teddy is thrown back into the team and destroyed by the Aphelios. It might be his time as the ult comes down. Massive damage onto Effort and to Cuz, but it looks like the disengage was successful. Realm Warp, though, says no as Showmaker dives on top of Faker. He has another equalizer, but it's not quite doing enough as Canyon might burn down to the flame spitter, but no, it's going to be Showmaker that locks down the Rumble, and now Roach not very far to go. He'll get stunned up, he'll get destroyed. Haymaker not going to do anything as now Effort trying to hold on to minion waves to deny the end of the game.
They have minions, though, so it doesn't even matter. Even without the minions, they would be able to end this with Braum tanking because that turret is on its last leg. No one's coming up.
Yeah, backdoor bonus not going to be enough here, especially not with Aphelios, as Cuz, he knows it. He's going to throw his life away, and Damwon are going to take game one in this best of 3 series to debut LCK 2020. It was back and forth. I thought Damwon may have thrown it in that last heated engage around the Baron, but wasn't to be had because...